Welcome back to Apex South. Today we have some really special knives to go over, or tonight we have some really special knives to go over. Adjust that so you can see our stickers. Any channel contribution, whether that be loaning us knives to review or monetary, whether that be one time or joining our Patreon, you'll get a sticker or two. Just tell us what you want. But today SatuDave has sent us a couple of knives to check out, and I would like to thank him. He's a huge channel supporter. His namesake comes from this knife. It's a Grayman Satu. They're made in Arizona. Mm-hmm. Originally, when you get them, let me move this down one, so it'll be more in the frame. Originally, when you get them, they have G10 scales and a G10 backspacer. That's on the standard model. I don't know if they ever made anything other than that, but this model has his titanium backspacer and titanium scale, and like he's done away with the lanyard hole and all that stuff. Let's check out. I'm not gonna take his knife apart. So he drives Harleys and Triumphs and all kinds of cool bikes. But I'm just about betting, yeah, T10, T10, T10. Those gonna be T. Oh, those are screws. Awesome, awesome. My tools are cheap and affordable. They can be found just about anywhere that sells Eklund. They have impregnated sizes on the butts. I'm not sure if you can see that.
That's hard to see even in
person.
Yeah,
yeah. There you go. T10. So you can actually just feel it if you want to. And they are proudly made in the USA, which it says right there. You probably won't see it. And they are truly affordable. Much cheaper than some of the other stuff. I've been using Eklund for years. So I'll not Torx, just Allen wrenches. Or not Allen wrenches, but hex keys. Allen's a brand name itself. But man, this knife is incredibly smooth and big. I mean, you can tell you have a knife in your hand when you have this thing in your hand. It's
got an extra limb.
Yeah, yeah. It's very interesting. I'm glad he sent it along. I've never put my hands on one. This will be the first time. Let me adjust.
And for it to be as large as it is, it's it's just floating back down. For it to be as large as it is, even I can. Well, I said I can. Oh, I'm not getting in the right spot. No, it's not this one. It's the other one I can manipulate real easy.
Oh, okay.
I can't open this one. These stinking thumbsticks. But just so y'all can see, that's like my hand.
Yeah.
It takes up my whole hand.
Yeah, they're just the handle.
Yeah.
Going through your hand. Yeah.
It's a big old knife.
It is, but it's you can definitely tell where the quality is. You
know,
there's no question as to where the money went. I'm not sure exactly what they cost. The last time I saw some for sale, they were around the $3.99 range. But since they're discontinued, the price is going up on them. But that's neither here nor there. I don't suppose. This isn't one that's actually available, so there's no reason to get into all that. It's going to be worth whatever the person who's buying or selling it is valued it at.
Yeah.
But what is the weight of the original with the G10? Is it 10 ounces?
10 ounces. 10.1, I believe. Let me look. Yeah, 10.1 ounces.
And the weight of this one is almost. We have a scale here. You can't see it. It's I can't put it on the weight the tilted board. It's 11.9, so it's right at 12 ounces now with the titanium. But let me tell you, man, this thing feels excellent. I'm astounded. You know, I really am. Like, I'm kind of speechless. This is the biggest knife I have. It's a Les George. It's a ZT 0920. That's the biggest knife I have. And it's not big enough.
And it's what?
It's 5
5
ounces.
ounces?
Yeah, well, it's 5.4 ounces. Like they call it 5.5 ounces. Like it's you want.
Now we're really gonna have a frowny face.
Yes, we are.
Sad little fella.
He's got nothing to smile about. He's up there on the table with greatness. But man, I'm like, I don't have any experience with the knife, but I bet it'll cut some stuff up. We got some paper, like some. Yeah, that's fine.
Is that what you
That's true. That's totally cool.
cut those couple of those in the back?
Some magazine paper, or ish.
Yeah.
Owner's warranty. Baby. I'll tell you what I'm going to do while I have this knife.
What?
I'm going to cut paper for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to put it on an 8-hour loop. Oh my God. So I had a CPM 20CV. This thing is 5 inches long. Is that about? No, just a second.
No, not 5 inches long.
No, I'm talking about closed.
5.75 closed.
5.
Right at 6.
With this scale, it looks like it's coming in right at 5.5. He may have shortened it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no. Man, that knife is so heavy. It's like take your bullshit table and get out of my way. I'm gonna eat right through it. But it's
Overall length is supposed to be 10 inches.
Yep. Maybe just under. If he made it without the lanyard hoe, may have made it just a tad bit shorter. I don't know, but kudos, dude. Hellacious job on that scale, and hellacious
feels
job
really
on
good.
It does,
Like
man.
it's
got this finish
smooth
on it.
finish.
Like it's got texture in
Yeah.
that feels like powder.
Yeah.
But it's
not slick.
no, it's not slick. It's got plenty of grip, but it's at the same time
It
like
feels satisfying.
yes, it does. It does. It feels very good. Like you can tell this scale was done with quality. The whole knife is done with quality. I get it now. I understand what he's talking about. Like, and to show him my appreciation, I was trying to think about some things that I could send back that he could check out. I'm gonna send him a couple stickers. 'Cause like,
Everything else be a joke to him, huh?
yeah, I mean, I'm debating selling off my entire collection except for the gifts. Like, I don't want to get rid of the gifts.
Show him the PM2 up beside it.
You want to say the PM2 beside this?
Yeah, just because usually the PM2 is a longer one. Like, it looks beady beady.
Oh, you see that shit?
Got it on camera again.
Got it on camera again.
I mean, it looks like a PM3 compared to that thing.
If they made a PM3. I do it all the time.
What is it called?
It's a Para 3. They
Para
wanted to
3.
separate it from the military family. But the reason why we do that is because when they originally marketed it, it was going to be marketed as the paramilitary 3. But by the time it made it to the public.
They shouldn't have made it look just like it, but smaller then.
Thank you. It's got all the same features, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It looks identical, except shorter.
All right, man. I don't want to make the video any longer than we have to, because I don't have any experience with the knife. The knife is breathtaking. Like it's.
The next one is too.
The next one is too. Yes, the next one is too. My thing about, you see the knife on the bottom up there is made by ZT. It's a production knife, and I spent way too much money on it. Because it was out of production for 5 years by the time I bought it, because I bought it this year. And I remember when I had the opportunity to buy it for $178, but I skipped it up. So like I spent way too much money on the ZT, right? To know that I probably could have had a Satu for that same money, it's kind of disheartening because as much as I do love the harpoon blade on the 0920, and I love the way it fits in hand, and I love just about everything else about the knife. There's a few things. It's not, like there's no comparison. Like you hold one in your hand and you hold the other in your hand. And it's two completely different beasts.
Well, and I'd say two completely different uses too. Like,
yeah. I mean, you're right. I mean, like even like say like your smaller knives, like your SE, that little SE folder, or that Kaiser, that
they all have a purpose.
Yeah, there's things that they can do that the Satu can't do. But when it comes to knives this size, what are they for? Really? I mean, they're like, can we do anything with the Les George that we can't do with the Satu? Or vice versa? I mean, the Satu, you could, those people on the highway that piss you off while you're driving?
You ain't gonna throw it at them.
You could, though.
But you ain't going to because you
could
lose it.
Yeah, no, I mean, you just pull over after they all evaporate. Like, you throw that big old knife, you throw that big ass knife in their windshield, and they'll just evaporate.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the power you get with the Satu. Very much appreciate it, Mr. Dave. I'll get these back to you in one piece. Because, and not like I could destroy them if I wanted to. You guys have a great one. Catch you on the flip side.